How powerful is Wally West, the Kid Flash? After his body was altered by the Philosopher's Stone, and then soon after he emerged from the cocoon, he had access to the Speed Force and could harness its energy. Wally could run at incredible speeds, able to move at such velocity he can exceed the sound barrier many times over. It was stated that Kid Flash started out faster than Barry's own initial speed, and after only weeks of training with HR, he was able to reach speeds of Mach 3. But over time, Wally's speed had dramatically increased as he reached speeds of Mach 13. Even Barry believed that Wally was at least as fast as him right before his battle with Savitar. He can do daily activities in seconds, such as cleaning up. He can run up walls. He can run on the sides of buildings and structures. Speed punches. Able to move so quickly he could keep up with Shauna, aka Peekaboo's line of sight teleportation power. Working together with the Flash, they can put out huge fires that had engulfed a building by running all around it. He can quickly accelerate so much he can rescue a person before they even realize they were rescued. Ran around Malice so fast the demon could not keep up. Wally has some degree of superhuman strength. He can knock down Sarah, Thea, and Spartan in a flash. He's powerful enough to knock out Music Meister, who had the Flash and Supergirl's powers. He has superhuman agility. He can dodge attacks, dodge lightning, and is able to perform acrobatic coupled together with his super speed. He possesses super reflexes, being able to catch multiple bullets shot by SS militants with incredible ease, and can catch a thrown arrow. His physical resilience is heightened to inhuman levels. He has incredible stamina, being able to endure running at superhuman speeds for extended periods of time without much exhaustion. Kid Flash is able to use his super speed to travel through interdimensional breaches and across to other dimensions. He has accelerated perception. Wally can rotate his arms to generate air blasts to repel enemies. Being a speedster, Wally has access to electrokinesis. Wally's control over his powers has drastically improved so much he can create electrical constructs like lotus flowers, and then later on he can create electric ropes to hold down an enemy. Wally can separate his consciousness from his body and enter the Speed Force dimension. Wally is able to create after images or speed clones of himself, seemingly appearing in multiple places at once, being capable of dismantling an entire helicopter into various pieces and save the people in it. Although he initially had trouble phasing, he eventually learned how to pass through solid objects by vibrating his molecules at the frequency of air. He has now learned to do this technique with incredible finesse. Kid Flash has the power to vibrate any part of his body at different frequencies with varying effects. He can distort his whole body so normal people can't perceive him properly. He can distort his voice to disguise it. He can even vibrate his hand and fatally pierce through a person's body. He can heal fairly quickly. Wally is capable of using the water totem. In addition, the 6 totems all together can create a being of pure light to destroy evil. After accepting Ramsey Russo's cure, Wally's regular physiology was changed. His connection to the Speed Force became corrupted. After Ramsey used his abilities to unlock Wally's potential, Wally gained the ability to use his astral projection power to open a breach to the multiverse. Kid Flash not only retained his speed powers, being able to keep up with Barry at that point, but gained the ability to project blood from his hands to infect others like Ramsey. He's demonstrated that he's a proficient combatant. He is bilingual. He has a high-level intellect. He is a metahuman speedster, and he is in his 20s. Kid Flash is a super speeding speedster, one of the fastest beings in the multiverse, and is top tier.